Okay guys, so welcome to the part 2. So in the last part, we had this error where the webhook wasn't working. So we are still with this error. So now what I will do is I'll just copy this console log error and I will paste it here, and I can see that it has used hook.serenities.ai.com/webhook. So let's go to the flow itself. Let's go from here. Okay, the flow. I'll show you here, and it's wrong because instead of using SkillsVital, it said hooks. That was a problem. So let's not give it this URL. So let's see if it is able to figure it out itself or not. Okay. So if it is not able, then we will obviously give it the URL, but let's see. So what it does. So it is working. Let me try sending the request without the content type error. So I'm sure it is not going to work again because it hasn't yet fixed the URL. So it is trying to fix the course. Once it has implemented what it is trying to implement, then I'll just test it again and then I'll pass it the error to see if it is able to fix it or not. So it has also published it. So let's see. Let's just copy this message, hard refresh the page, go to the bottom, name James, email james@james.com, and then send again. Let's see what happens now. So I'm taking my cup of coffee. So it says it is able to send the message. To verify that, let's go here. Let's click refresh. No, the message was not sent. So I'll just go here. Even though it says successful, let's just go here. Okay, even though the table has no contact, I just added. So let's see. So the reason I'm doing this is to make sure that you know how to properly debug and then fix the problem, and you know how to give the problem to AI so it can fix it. I see the issue. Okay, so it is doing something. I see the issue. There was robust script, but with empty data. Let's see. Let me delete the empty row, and you can try again. Fix the issue. Issue was that the flow was looking for data on the trigger, but the webhook data comes directly from trigger.name. Okay, let's see. So let me ask it if it has published or not. Have it published the changes? I guess it is in the flow that the changes was made, so no need to publish. Let's see what it says. The flow change, yep. So let's go refresh the page here once again. Contact me, just paste it here. James, our usual email, a new email this time. James pond @gmail.com. Send message. Let's see. It is able to trigger the flow or not. Message sent successfully. Let's go back. Let's refresh the page. It is still empty. Let me just take a screenshot here. It is still empty. This is empty. So let's go to the flow. Let's see what, because it hasn't mapped it properly. That's why it's empty. Let's see. Let me just show this to the AI. You haven't mapped the append. Is it append row? It is, yes, append row. Append row. All the rows are empty. Let's see it is able to fix that or not. Let's see. Let's go to execution history and then see the output. Yeah, the output is captured. It should be name, email, message, and yeah. So what it should be is, it should be like this: one dot hash one dot mail. It should be like this. Okay, so let's see if it is able to do it or not. Let me refresh the page and see if it has properly mapped it or not. No, it hasn't mapped it yet. It is still empty. It still has no mapping. Let me just duplicate this one. Execution history. Here I will just look at this. It should be a hash.name, email, and message. So yeah, let's see if it is able to do it or not. In this flow, the mapping is still T. So if it is not able to do that, we will do it manually ourselves for this time. Being reflected on your purpose, since you have the flow open, the quickest solution is to manually fill. So click on the JSON tab and paste this configuration. So I'm sure this configuration won't work. So let me just go here. I'll just do hash one dot name This is how we properly map it. Next is email. Next is message. Let's save it. Okay, let's go to execution history. Let's copy this to editor. Copy. Let's pin this. Let's go here now. James is it's able to map it properly. James, yeah. And let's now do save it. Do a refresh. Let's do a manual test run. And let's see. It ran successfully. Let's go to the table. Yeah, it did added it. Let's delete this one. And one thing is that it should be on live. If you pin this data and it is in live, when this flow executes, it will use the live data. But if it is in pin mode, then it will use the pin data. Okay, so I'll just push it to live, and we'll just then go to the form once again. Go here. Now this one we will do test contact test at gmail.com. Hello Nishant. Let's send it once again. Let's go to the flow. Let's go to the execution history. So while it's sending, let's see here. Yep, it's running. It ran. Let's see the data. Test. Yep, it's working now. Test contact. Yeah. So guys, this is how you use everything in one flow. Now you don't have to use different flows together. So meanwhile, I will just go to the Serenities team and then tell them, so why wasn't AI able to map it properly, and why the form is not accessible via the public URL. So in the next video, I'll update that once I get the information back. And thank you for watching, guys. If you need any information, just comment on the video. I'll reply back as soon as possible. And if you want further information on, if you want me to build something else, just let me know so that I can build it live so that you can use it properly. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye.